looks like a piece of pulse.
Pulse? What, you mean like the Bodum vestige? Something like that. It's close to Eden.
Yeah, well, what I don't understand is after the Purge and all that l'Cie paranoia, why keep a chunk of pulse under the floorboards?
Is this what the Primarch wanted us to see?
A place for l'Cie to accept their fate.
Do you really think our focus is what Daisley said it is?
You mean become Ragnarok?
Destroy the fal'Cie Eden and shatter Cocoon. That's what the vision's telling us, more or less. So, back to square one. Out of luck.
Mr. Hero! Cocoon calling Snow!
It's almost like Daisley wants it to come true.
Seems that way. He sure didn't mind explaining it. Here's your focus on the silver platter.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Why would a Cocoon fal'Cie want to destroy Cocoon?
Maybe it's a fal'Cie thing. You know what I mean? Some grand design we just don't understand.
Huh. Hey, Snow! Nothing from you?
Uh-huh. So, this way?
Right, the 5th arc. Snow a little down in the dumps. We only have lightning, so we're not going to bother with using that CP. We did get an N-Tight ring from the previous fight against Bartandalus. That's not going to help us at the moment. So all we can do is press on and have a look at what this arc has to offer.
Ready to get out of here?
Yes, continue into the ruins.
I gotta apologize. Looks like I was wrong.
About Sarah's focus? Not like you to second-guess yourself.
Yeah, well, even heroes make mistakes.
What about your plan to protect Cocoon? Either way, your faith in Sarah was strong. That strength got you this far.
It was all wrong.
Yeah. You tried so hard to convince us that you even fooled yourself. You've been a total idiot. But still... it saved me. You trusted Sarah. Let that faith drive you. It even made me want to believe.
Sarah, talk to me, baby.
Right, minimap shows... No, normally that would be where I'd expect to see a treasure chest. I don't think there's anything up there
I want
either.
to say we're close to Eden, but it's hard to be sure.
It's hard to be sure, is it? Are we still... Oh no, we do get heavy one now. So let us push forward with... accessory roll ability. We'll just push everything forward, bit by bit. Right, that was everyone. Seems Snow got maxed out, everyone else had 2 maxed out. Now what kind of a... can we... you cannot change your leader this time, bugger. Should we bring Fang back into it? 'Cause that's blah blah. So are we doing this with... I hate the fact that that stupid delay on the pushing the button. This menu is annoying to traverse. How did I have it set up before for these three? Something along... I think it was something along those lines. Alright. Let's go with that.
I can't believe we're still in Cocoon.
It's kind of creepy.
Right, upgrades to the Pulse-Work Knights apparently. Oh, they are Pulse-Work Knights. That would be why, in which case we need to try and break them. If I remember correctly, they do some heavy attack. They have a head spin. I think it is. We'll have to actually wait to see if he does it. I haven't actually levered them. That might be worth doing because right, now we got one down. Come on, Vanille, you can do better than that. Are you literally just going to do one cure at a time? Yeah, weakness to fire and lightning. Not sure if I was better off with Sentinel. I mean, one way or another you're mitigating damage either through the defense of the Sentinel or the curing of a medic. You chose poorly. Unlock the potential to assume all combat roles. You can take on a new role just by teaching them new abilities. The roles other than their main roles take up a lot of CP to develop, so probably won't really worry about that. There are a few
This place. It must be an ark.
An ark?
That's what they call them.
Long ago, the Fal'Cie who made their home on Grand Pulse were afraid of invasion from the outside. As part of their battle preparations, they created an army of living weapons. And they stored those weapons in arks. And they hid the arks all over the world.
Everyone on Grand Pulse knew the legend.
So, this is basically a Pulse armory.
Mm-hmm. Most of us never believed in them. A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing. Who'd have thought to look on Cocoon?
Right under our noses. Some secret they kept. Those Sanctum guys, what are they up to?
The story's not done. There's more.
They used to say the Arks had a more practical purpose.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, to force l'Cie to master their shiny new powers.
Okay, so I get it. Daisley's goal is to forge us into stronger weapons. Right.
Not XIII, but monsters all the same.
Think of it as training for the fight ahead.
Hope's right.
Wait, what was that? These guys again.
Fun times.
Over there! We gotta keep moving.
What was I saying? Run for your life!
So good.
Vestilbur hold. Treasure chest. We're gonna have to fight for that one. I think I was saying that some of the roles that you can branch off into other than their main roles are actually pretty decent roles to branch off into. But other than that, you don't really have to worry too much. Is, for example, Lightning learning the Sentinel role and throwing on the max evasion is actually really useful. For I can't remember his name, but there's that dude way later. Oh, there's that head spin that I was talking about. Last I checked, that was actually quite a damaging thing to happen to you. Should be able to stagger him. It's like 0.1% gone. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to think of one of the others. For some reason I'm thinking Snow Saboteur is worth it, but I can't remember why. I think all he does is get the AoE stuff, so I don't know why I would be thinking that. Obviously you want Fang to giving Fang Ravager is a useful thing. Actually giving them all Ravager and Commando roles. Ravager and Commando is something that they should all have, really. Synergist. I think Lightning makes a decent enough synergist. She gets all the buffs and... Oh yeah, synergist, it's all about buffing anyway, so... Can't remember how so busy trying to think of their other categories. I don't think I'll sell that. I don't think there's any that I specifically go out of my way to train in subcategories.
All this time,
I mean,
I thought
if
these arts were stories.
there's a treasure over there, so we're gonna have to try and get past these bombs and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's like if you want to roll, there's already one's good enough for their roll.
Try to go back to ground.
Yeah, we'd have to fight for that.
Let's get this over with.
This'll be quick. This'll be quick. Give it your best.
It's alright, Blitz will stop them from exploding. Or at least should do.
Give it your best shot.
Yeah, I didn't need Saboteur for that. Bombshells. Let's get past these again. Don't mind me. That looks like a possibility of a chest. Nope. Minimap is a tease. Right, now how are these gonna react? They're gonna react by just jumping straight in my face.
Nothing I can't handle.
I'll deal with
Make sure we keep them knocked down. If they get to full health, then he's nicely debuffed. I could switch to like Ruthless or something. Nah, Relentless Assault. Would we have to knock them down really quickly? So why didn't I do it? Don't know. Do not know. I think there's because Fang's now got counter in her Sentinel role. I think there's one of her spears that actually enhances that counter attack. If I remember correctly, the counter attack only works between defenses. So if you're in a defensive thing like in Trench, you don't counter attack. You only counter attack like while you're waiting for your ATB to charge up again. So it doesn't actually happen that often. I mean, it's alright when you're spamming provoke. Let's see if we can get past these things. Yep, easy enough. Oh! They came out of nowhere and surprised me. I did not see that coming.
I'll deal with
It's going to merge. But it died. Good. I hear a treasure chest. Senses say this way. It might have been the music, maybe, that was tricking me. Do you guys want to leave me alone? Far enough wait? No, we're actually going to have to fight for this. It'll be worth it.
This'll be quick. This'll be quick.
We got poisoned. Oh no. Oh, it didn't last very long. Oh. Re-poisoned.
Give it your best shot.
Let me guess, Vanille debuffed everything else.
Easy.
Slow and steady. It's not the most aggressive of setups, but it's easy. I like easy. Saint Amulet. Right. Some gil. Right. We're going down that left, but is there something on the right there? I see a treasure chest, but that's on the other side of the grate. So we're gonna leg it through these ones. Okay. We're gonna have to go around down the other side. Ooh, are we gonna get past these? They kindly got out of our way. Very nice of them. Go get that treasure chest. Definitely gonna have to fight for this one. There's a lot of them too.
Nothing I can't handle. This will be quick.
In fact, I might switch.
This will be quick. New strategy.
Not really fussed about debuffing on these. I might actually, given that things down here are all kind of beasts, not mechanical. Oh, Fang taking a real beating there. That could have been nasty without the sentinel. Yeah, given that things down here seem to be natural, not mechanical, I think I'm going to swap that around. Which case make more sense. Alright, we'll see if that goes okay. So
There must be something else to try.
there must be something else to try. There's plenty of things to try. I'm just making it up as we go along though. Can I get down? Thank you. Oh, I swear I got past that one.
This will be quick.
Oh, they're merging. Alright, so he went all Big Daddy on us. Not sure if that small one is,
Out of my way.
yep, there it goes down. Is it fire? Well, just don't use water.
This will be quick.
Ooh,
New strategy.
finish it off please, thank you. That kind of sucked because it went all big on us. Oh, that doesn't look suspicious at all on the minimap. We appear to be entering a more dedicated area, not just broken tunnels. Rainbow anklet, sell it. Let's sell off what we've just picked up anyway. Oh, there's new things. Foul liquids. Don't have enough gil. Oh, I tried to sort it for some reason. What have we got here? The gold bangle. Oh, and we've got the upgraded defense items. General's belt and witch's bracelet. Here's amulets and stuff. Don't. That silly delay. Ooh, we've got otherworldly bones now. Good. I don't know why they have a delay. Oh, just another stone. A delay between. Alright, so I go in, I come out, spamming up, spamming up, spamming up. It took ages for that delay to kick in. But if I go in and come out, the X button comes back to life faster than the up or down button does. So if you're being too quick, you just end up going back into the same menu over and over again, which is annoying. Ooh, okay. So this says go that way, but I think we can sneak around most of this. But where are you going? Where are you going? Seriously. I think I wanted to go down the other side actually. Oh, but treasure chest. Alright, take care of
I'll deal with you.
right. Stickiny. He's a silly dancing type. It's just daze and deprotect. That's gonna hurt. And these... that's Scatini. They seem quite tough. I'm not sure if that's a lack of strength or just not using the right setup. I am using a very defensive approach to this, going in with sentinels. I like sentinels. I don't see a treasure chest, so I would rather try and get around. Does this way work? That looks like it's going to just take me back up again, isn't it? Well, that sucks. I should probably learn what the quickest way down is. Whoa! I'm amazed and slightly scared. No treasure chest? I thought there'd be a treasure chest, a junction like that.
I don't like this one bit.
You don't like this one bit? Ooh.
These things are alive.
What's the Sanctum up to? Are they planning to start a war?